on the SC Outdoor Hunting. It is October 29th. Me and Dad are out here at Ridge Runner, sitting in two new locations. He's on down the road a good bit. I'm over off the road to the side, hunting over a cutover. I'm in some adult pines right now, looking over a hardwood transition down in the creek bottom. Hey, young buck come slipping by. I think it was a young buck, could have been a shooter. But come slipping by the time I seen him right here in front of me, about 50 yards. Maybe not even. He was out of sight, so didn't get a good look at him, but we had a deer move by and it was a buck. Pretty mild weather today. Highs in the 80s still. Next week we got a cold front coming in. We really should have the deer up on their feet chasing. So, nonetheless, still a nice morning. Just wanted to give you guys an update where we're at and what we're doing. I'm gonna get back to hunting. And if I got any more news, I'll let you know. Alright, good morning and welcome to November. It's November 1st. If you've seen any videos of mine, you probably know where I'm sitting currently. I'm in the Jonesville Lee, sitting in the Scar Neck stand. It is a cold one this morning, 37 degrees. 20-degree difference in highs of yesterday and today. It's a perfect cold snap to get these deer moving. It's going around 8 o'clock right now. When I got set up, I thought I heard a little bit of chasing back behind me on this hill. Good chance I did. It was too early for the squirrels to be up and out. The squirrels have been running around crazy this morning too. But no deer so far. Seems like a perfect morning. Wanted to get out here and enjoy it. I'm all bundled up. So far I haven't been cold, so I've done something right. But still using the 308 currently. Particularly only after one buck on this land right now that I know of, and that's our shooter 8 that we've been after since bow season. He's still around, so I'd like to see him. There's another good 8-pointer, but he's a little broken up and would be a real nice one next year. He's got some long G2s on him. I'm excited to be out here back in the woods. Just had 2 days off for a little break. We'll be back at it tomorrow. We got cold weather staying around for the next few days. This is the cold snap. Should have the deer going, so I'm gonna get back to it. Just wanted to let you know where we're at, what we're doing, and what's going on. Hopefully I'll be filming some deer later. See ya. That's gonna do it for this hunt. Didn't see any deer while in the stand. Kind of surprising with the sudden cold snap we just had. Wind picked up about 9 o'clock, became real windy. I called it shortly before 10. It was gust up to probably 25, maybe 30 miles an hour. Whole ladder stem was shaking up there. I really don't care to be up there if it's like that. But Dad's having to work the rest of the week. He should be back out with us Saturday and Sunday. But yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow morning. Peace out. Alright, welcome. It's November 3rd. I'm out at the Ridge Runner Hunting Club Friday morning. And as you can tell, it's been anything but a quiet morning. No deer activity, but I got a lot of logging going on behind me, creating a lot of noise and disturbance. I would not have sat here this morning if I knew this was going on. It is currently 28 degrees. It is very cold this morning. So cold that the GoPro I thought wasn't working, but it says the battery's like freezing or something like that, so man, display's not going, but anyway, it's a little after 8. A lot of noise going on around me. It's freezing cold out here. It's gonna make for a tough hunt this morning, but I'm out here giving it all I got. So guess I'm gonna sit through it. Hopefully it'll warm up and the sun starts to hit me a little bit, and see how it goes. I'm out here in a tree. I'm out here hunting this cutover. You see me climb a bunch down here during bow season. It's been a real good spot to us. Thought maybe I'd come have some cold morning luck, but it's been anything but so far. But I'm gonna sit it out probably till at least 10 o'clock. I'll see you around. I figured I'd hop on here and complain for a minute. I did some terrible choice making this morning. I decided to come to this location that in the past has been good to us, but today, all wrong. On top of all this noise you hear going on in logging, I do have a wrap around the stand now, but it's covered in some kind of fake deer piss smell. It's awful. Not a fan of using that or having to smell it my whole hunt. Why somebody would want to sit in it all day. It's all over this wrap right here. It's awful. On top of that, I go to look in the sign-in sheet to see who had been hunting here and may have did this. Just to realize a little 6-pointer was shot out of the stand last night. So this place has been trampled all around for the past 2 days. Only deer that was killed on this property yesterday was in this stand. And I've yet decided to come here this morning. I should have did a better job looking at the sign-in board and seeing where the harvests were taken. I was just in such a antsy rush to see if I could get this spot this morning. I didn't see what had been happening at this spot previously. So as I sit here about to gag, being drowned out by all this racket, I'm freezing cold. I've wasted a 45-minute drive up here and 4 hours of sleep. Whew, tough one this morning. And I hadn't seen a deer yet, which I'm not surprised, because sometimes we make tough choices. I've had a good season. I can't complain too much, but wish I'd have went to a different spot this morning. Some things you just never know. Some things I could have known. On a good note, I guess I'll get to check our camera down here that we had up since bow season. But I figured I'd just give y'all a little rant since I ain't got nobody else to talk to and complain to right now. Might make me feel a little better. Heard one shot this morning. Probably couldn't even hear another shot if one happened. But yeah, I guess I'm back to it. See ya. Got deer over here coming across. Alright, it's going on 10 o'clock. It's just went over freezing. It's 34 degrees now. About 20-30 minutes ago, we had 2 does and a small young buck come across this cutover and work to this wood line over here to the right. He had his nose down almost the whole time. Does are definitely hot and the bucks are definitely in rut. So it's on. It's that magical time of the year. I'm probably just as surprised as you that I haven't seen anything this morning. That was good. Good sign. Good to see that they're chasing still here and it isn't hit lockdown yet. Should be back out here in the morning with Dad. Probably not this location. Well, I won't be here. I don't know if Dad wants to come here, but based on all this logging, I'm going to go somewhere else. Undecided where yet, but got some time to think about it. Probably going to tough it out for about another half hour. Head out of here about 10:30. But yeah, it's been a beautiful morning nonetheless. Seen a few deer briefly. That'll probably do it for today. I'll see you later. Alright, welcome back. It's November 4th. Me and Dad are out on the Ridge Runner Hunting Club this morning. I'm currently up in the climber in the buck nest. Along that scrape line where I had the camera out. Got a big 9-pointer on this camera. He's our target buck right now. Just the other day, our 8-pointer got shot in Jonesville that we've been after all year, so the Jonesville run has came to an end. Putting in all my effort and energy here at this club. Know of about 2 or 3 shooters on this one, so hopefully I see one this morning. You want to talk about a lot of hunters. We got about 16 members out this morning. It's below 30. It's about 8 a.m. right now. Deer should be up on their feet moving this morning. It's nice and cold. Crisp air. Not too much of a wind. On another note, me and Dad are going to purchase this 308 from our buddy, so about to be calling our hours. Gonna get a different scope put on her. My scope from Vortex should be delivered today, hopefully. So I'll be back with the 30-30 by the end of the year. But me and Dad are going to have an extra backup rifle now. I kind of didn't want to give the gun up. Wasn't too hard to convince me to go half on it. But yeah, a lot of members out this morning. I'd expect somebody to get something, but Dad is a little bit away from me right now. He's kind of in the area where we went looking for that buck I shot about a week ago and lost. He's about the last place that we seen him. He's kind of near that area. This is the spot where I shot my real good 8-pointer 2 years ago. I shot another real good 8-pointer here a few years back before that. So we call this the buck nest. Last year I had about 5 shooters on this camera. About every year I have multiple shooters on this camera. It seems every good deer on the property funnels through here. But I'm gonna get back to hunting. I'll see you later. Alright, welcome back. It's November 5th, Sunday morning. Me and Dad are back out here at the Ridge Runner Hunting Club. We're sitting in the same spots that we were yesterday. I'm out in the climber, hunting over this scrape line. It's a real quiet, calm morning. Not as cold as it has been. Gonna heat up real quick. Gonna be in the 60s by 10 o'clock. We just set the time back last night, so when I give you an update of what time it is, it'll be a little different than it has been all year. We did our jump back, fall back as they say. It's currently 7:30. I haven't had any deer activity yet. It's been a calm morning. I haven't heard any shots. I'm gonna get back to hunting. If nothing happens, I probably won't do much videoing. But hopefully we see some deer. If not, we're going home today to make some snack sticks. So it's gonna be a good day. See you later. Alright, it's about 8:30. I'm gonna hunt for another hour. Most hunts are going to stop about 9:30 now. But it's been real uneventful so far. Very calm, quiet morning. Squirrels have been out a little bit, but not too much. And the deer, I haven't even seen, heard, or even come close to one. Probably going to be going into lockdown here soon, I imagine. Deer have been running around for the past week or so, just getting that time where they're going to have a doe locked down with them somewhere. And they're not going to leave that spot for about 3 days. Not too many other members out this morning. Gonna sit for another hour. Nothing occurs. I'll see y'all next time.